Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey guys, how's it going?
So at like midnight, Kyle and I were watching anime room
figurine tours.
Yeah, figurine tours, and this one lady and her fiance, she starts the tour off. It's their whole house.
Yeah,
that's like that. So they started off, and there's the first room you enter whenever you walk into their house is the living room.
The foyer.
Well, the living room was there.
Yeah, the living room was like behind the foyer. Though it separated the foyer and the living room was a rack of hentai dojins.
Well, yeah. It was a bunch of pull-out cabinets that were organized by series. And they were all porn.
1 second. All right, so this is NSFW, but it's very funny. So,
whoa.
Look, I know you're Christian, but I think you want to see this. It's funny.
No, I don't.
All right, Ben, look at this. To your right. I just love the fact he has his arm around him while he's fucking big. OMG on.
Did we say that Ben's behind the?
Oh yeah, I'm playing now.
But this guy's hilarious. Oh wait, no, okay, that's just.
Unless we can put it on the screen for our viewers to understand, we shouldn't be putting it on the video or discussing it.
We can blur it.
Hey guys, Scott the Waz here.
Hey guys, Scott the Waz.
Hey guys, it's Jontron.
The first thing they have is just hentai cabinets.
Mm-hmm.
And then they own the living room. They have so many lewd figurines. There was so many censored stuff in the video. And I'm just like...
She walks into her fiance's room and there's Hinata body pillows hanging off the wall.
What the fuck?
I don't know why, but I thought it was Danganronpa Hinata.
Hajime Hinata.
But he's standing in his default pose.
That's actually great.
Good old dang grandpa.
And I'm just imagining, the song that plays, like the one that starts you know that one? I'm just imagining that playing.
Put Hajime's default pose on screen.
Send it to Ben, he'll put it on screen.
Pull up the full body one, and then we can put it on a body pillow, and then buy it.
But
we
I was
put on
thinking,
the other side the same
damn,
picture.
What kind of balls do you have to buy a body pillow? Not even put it on a pillow, just hang it from your wall.
Well, there is Halloween costumes.
And then Kyle said, did you see all of the rest of the figures that they have?
I still find it hilarious people who cut holes in the side of body pillows and wear them like an outfit, because it looks so frightening. It's like Teddy growing a body.
Dark Souls boss music plays whenever I see this.
You see what?
The body pillow.
The people wearing body pillows.
I mean, yeah. Which Dark Souls theme in particular?
Ho 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 ho.
Oh, the basic bitch Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
I like the basic bitch Dark Souls 1. Very nice. So Ben, is Bloodborne your favorite?
Yeah, I would say so.
Seth, Dark Souls 3 is your favorite, right?
Yeah.
Kyle, Dark Souls 1
very
your favorite,
close.
right?
Yep.
For me, it's hard because I like Sekiro a lot.
I just couldn't get into Dark Souls 3 when I played it.
That's understandable. Dark Souls 3 is a fan service game.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked a lot of the bosses from 3, although a lot of them are trash.
Dragon.
Bragging.
It was a wyvern.
It was a wyvern. Fuck, you're right. I forgot it was a wyvern.
So let me tell you something. Y'all cowards. I did not play too rough.
All right. Ben, you're the only one who was there.
So whenever we were little, Kyle lives across the street from me.
I do.
So
I still do.
Whenever we would play outside, play fake Hunger Games and stuff.
Yeah, we play Hunger Games. We actually kill each other
with Nerf swords.
Nerf
swords.
That's why they say I play too rough. You guys just weak.
But Kyle used to
fight for your life.
Kyle used to play with his dad instead of other kids. So whenever he would play with us, he would
play with you guys just
everyone.
as much as my dad. My dad would hit me playfully. And so like, you know, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can withstand this. So like, this is how hard I go on other kids. So I'd hit other kids with foam swords.
Oh no.
Kyle, is everything okay at home?
Yeah. No, my dad's great.
He is great. I can attest to that. I've met him.
Yeah, his dad.
It was great. We were watching a meme where it was, you know, those like, you know that it's like the dudes in the in the gym washroom, and another dude comes out and he's wearing like fucking He-Man, like shirtless He-Man with the leather, and he's, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We're watching that, but it's like edited to be Roundabout from JoJo, but like all the drums are like the slapping of somebody like slapping on the skin.
Slaves, get your ass back in here. Ah! Good old Gachi Muchi.
I don't know what that is.
No.
You don't know about Eineki?
But no,
Really?
I would take the foam sword, and you know, you have to move fast if you're gonna defend yourself with a sword. So I would move fast, so my hits would sting, and they're like, "Huh, you hit too rough." I'm like, cowards. We are playing the Hunger Games. Do you think Do you think those kids in the Hunger Games can tell other kids, "Hey, you're playing too rough"? No, they're fighting for
Damn
their
it.
life.
Kyle would have killed Rue.
If you look, you see that? If you
What?
fought harder, if you weren't such a coward, you wouldn't have lost there. You would have been alive right now.
Ben, next
But no,
death, I'm taking
you're
the
like,
controller.
we're playing
No.
too rough. No,
Yes.
he's not playing too rough. You think the Bloodstar Beef plays too rough?
He does.
He plays just rough enough.
Seth, what's your opinion on this?
You know I'm right.
Might is all.
Might is all.
Might controls all, and without power, you
Power.
can't protect anybody.
can't protect
not
anything.
even yourself.
You can't even protect your mother, you.
Where's Kyrie?
She's part of the darkness now. She doesn't need the light. You're a nobody.
Welcome
You're a
back to the
fool,
Nobody
Sora.
Podcast. Who are you?
Bugaboo, is that you?
You're a fool, Sora.
It's Bugaboo.
Ha! Behind!
Do you have the entirety of Parking Lot Kingdom Hearts memorized?
It's as if I don't listen to it all the time.
I should have brought my Keyblade.
I forgot you owned a
I
Keyblade.
forgot my Keyblade at my door.
Dude, Kyle should.
Go back!
Kyle,
Who
can
wants
you?
to ride with me to college tomorrow?
Kyle, can you
Can you give me a cup too?
bring
Pretty please?
Ben's
Yes.
Kirito sword?
Well, oh yeah, Ben has a Kirito sword.
Like, you guys are fighting, and then a third party comes in with, like, another weapon, but, like, Ben No, you fall, so Ben has to pick it up, and he dual wields because he has Kirito's dual wielding skill.
Dual wheel.
I have a lightsaber and I have a.
Top left. Yeah, just use one of those. Just don't break it.
Has anybody broken a glass
Don't tell me
before?
what to do.
Like, in
I'm
the world?
19. I go to college.
I'm 18.
Do you go to college?
I can say I go to college. It might not be truthful, but I can say it.
We've been playing on a Minecraft server that our old high school, like somebody from our old high school made it for people at our high school.
It
Where
is
it's like,
the-
hey, we've all graduated from it. Can we play on it?
Dude,
So he's let us playing on it, and I make a point every time I get on the server to announce to everybody that I go to college.
that and also, it's one of the most racist Minecraft servers I've ever been on. And that's saying something.
Well, my brother's on it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I find it hilarious because of the sole fact of I should have expected this knowing that gamers were going to be on the server.
Listen, Bill, my brother's just into offensive humor, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here.
He's into fences?
Yeah.
dreamers.
Kyle!
I did that stuff.
He's in full gamer mode. He didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked through your body.
He phased through me.
Why do you keep saying dreamers? Is there an
Utica?
anime opening?
We are all gods! Just eat a salad, you'll become a god.
Keemstar eating popcorn.
L.
You know, if you would drink kelp, you would be a god. Kelp and bananas.
You can't spell
Make sure
kelp
you
without
fast
L.
5 days a week. kelp and bananas the other two.
Why bananas?
This is how you unlock godhood.
Why bananas?
Potassium.
Potassium.
K. K. Kyle, you can stop looking at me now.
You gotta eat more potassium.
I have a lot. I drink a lot of and eat a lot of calcium. That sounds similar.
So, I saw Godzilla the other day. The new one. Dude. Bro.
Bruh?
Like, if you want to see a giant monster movie, Godzilla's your giant monster
I
movie.
heard that it wasn't very good. It didn't have really good human interaction, so I don't think I'll watch it.
Why are you gonna watch Godzilla for the humans? You watch Godzilla for the Godzilla.
Look, we can't have a wrestling match between two monsters anymore. We need
They have
higher
to
brow
bang.
stuff.
It was such a good movie,
Oh
though.
my god,
Does
he keeps grabbing.
Mothra and Godzilla like fuck in the movie?
No, but they imply they do.
I keep seeing people drawing like human Godzilla and human Mothra.
No,
Oh
like
my,
there's actually
damn
like they were reading like legend.
You did
Like
a good
it
one,
says
so you
that
get
like
another round.
Godzilla's king
Well,
of
I don't have any blood
the
vials.
king of the Titans, and like Mothra is queen of the Titans. And then somebody just goes, "So does that mean they like?" But they're completely different species. How do they like? That's just a conversation two characters have on screen.
Dude, should we just record a podcast while we're
That must be
while
a
we're
hard fuck.
Yeah.
while Ben grinds for blood vials and bullets?
Spoiler alert for Godzilla.
How do moths have
skip
sex?
to skip,
How do moths have sex?
skip 5 seconds if you don't want to hear this.
Like
3,
mermaids?
2, 1. Mothra dies and Godzilla's like
God
B.
damn it! You should spoil it for me.
Happens in most movies.
I said spoiler.
I
Why
tried to put my fingers in my ears, but you did it too fast.
You should have skipped ahead 5 seconds. It's
don't-
not that big a deal.
1 second.
Like,
Kyle,
Crimson.
if I were you, I'd been like, you should wait. Skip forward
You should have
5
seen it
seconds
already.
from now. All right, 3, 2, 1, skip, and then wait 5 seconds and say.
But no, it's actually like a really fun movie. The military, like the whole like U.S. military is probably my favorite character. Because they're in it.
Like
Because they're
Kentai collection.
American.
The United States military plays such a big role. It's funny. They helped Godzilla fight the monster.
I remember Travis put a post, and he was like, "I don't get monster movies where the monster's weak to guns, because like the U.S. would just like yeet that." And I'm just thinking of like they shoot the gun and then they get a press turn and a smirk.
Dude, it's like they like the military has to use bombs, and even then it doesn't really do anything. It's just mildly annoying to the monsters. But they do some pretty cool stuff that apparently, like, I've never seen any of the other Godzilla movies, but it plays good homage to other movies. I know that because Hideo Kojima said so on Twitter.
You know, he watched Captain Marvel.
I did. He
didn't
saw
like it?
that movie.
Didn't he say he didn't like it?
No, he
said
just
he
said he
saw it.
saw it.
Oh yeah.
But every other movie he says like a million other things. I think.
Yeah, he usually comments on little details that he liked about the movie. All he had to say about that movie is he saw it. I actually, I was on the fence on if I wanted to see Godzilla in theaters, and Hideo Kojima's tweet made me want to see it.
Dude, I'm so excited for the Social Strand game. Are you guys gonna play Death Stranding?
Seth, what kind of Seth? I still don't understand what kind of game.
I don't know either.
It
So-
says it's not a stealth game.
But it
says
looks
it's
like
an
a
actual
stealth
Strand
game.
game.
So,
it looks
like-
like a stealth game.
So, Hideo Kojima made a tweet about how, developers shouldn't name genres, and he's like, look, I just like naming things. It's kind of like how I called Metal Gear Solid, what was it, like a tactical, action
Espionage.
game? Yeah,
Tactical espionage action.
Yeah, he's like, and then people just started calling it stealth. So, what we're probably gonna get is something like tag team action gameplay or something. I don't know.
Tag team action
Strand
gameplay and a
gameplay.
porn tag.
Porn tag.
Tag team action gameplay.
This is gangbang.
A big theme of the game is apparently going to be he said he didn't say what the theme was, but it seems to be like connections. Because he said he was inspired to make the story of the game after everybody being connected through the internet, but not really being personally connected. He said.
This chair's uncomfortable.
Morgan Freeman.
I don't know why you're doing a Gordon Freeman impression.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
It's not Gordon Freeman.
Bill.
I said Morgan Freeman.
He said Gordon
Bill.
Freeman.
Bill.
Bruh.
That's the worst Gordon Freeman.
What?
We're
We're gonna have to go to Walmart.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
I called out today. I can't go.
So, what we gotta do?
You can stay here.
No, what we do is we bring
I'll play
we bring your Oculus Rift and we make Seth wear it the whole time. That way they don't recognize him.
They just see my hair.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'll
We
put-
gotta wear full disguise.
Put a ponytail.
Alright, one second. Let me look through the meme closet, see what we got.
Dude, Bill, I need to show you something.
No,
You just
just
reminded
wear
me.
one of those blankets, and whenever people
Wait.
say, "What is that?" and you go, "It's pretty fucking cold, eh?"
Is Tom
It's
Thumb open
fucking like 80
24/7?
degrees
Wait,
outside.
Seth, here's your disguise.
Bill, I knew exactly what you're gonna do. I need to show you Raiden's disguise in Metal Gear Rising.
I need to see him.
I've seen it. You showed me. You put the poncho and a sombrero on.
Oh my goodness. Seth, if you do that, no one's gonna recognize you because they're gonna see you. They might, hey, that guy looks like Seth, but they're gonna be like, wait, Seth's not Mexican. And they'll get so confused. Seth, are you
Seth,
Mexican?
If you put this mask on,
I-
they won't be able to see you.
Bill
No,
is.
as far as I know, no.
Bill.
I'm Hispanic.
So you're Mexican.
Technically. Technically Hispanic from...
Teach me how to speak Spanish.
If I remember right, your
no
mom.
habla inglés.
No habla inglés,
That means I don't know how to speak English.
but I do.
No habla español means I don't know how to
English is a pretty cool
how to
language.
speak español.
You know who created it?
What?
The English.
No, they didn't.
It was developed during like the early 1700s.
And announced
In
E3
England.
2019.
Though it was announced E3 1760.
E3 leak new language.
Gamer language. It's by only
Lead speak.
Controller.
Developers?
Gamers.
Developers.
I went to a friend's house last night.
Nathan,
No, I did.
was that one where you drank something? Holden, you ate something?
What?
Did you eat anything yesterday?
I did eat something yesterday.
Did you do that at his house? I guess I'm wrong though.
Yeah, there was chicken Alfredo.
Yeah. You see, I'm
Oh,
right.
I make a mean chicken Alfredo if I have the chance.
Why?
Why? Is it
Why not
yeah,
make
why
a nice
would you
one?
do something like that?
Why not make a nice one? Ah!
I've tried to fucking parry it.
Well, we're quite a bit. into
Good
this
job,
episode,
Ben. You just
too.
got fucked. You died. I can see the red.
This is what the timer's at. You can judge what you want to
Yeah.
do from there.
Dude, what's the timer at, Seth?
One more try.
Uno más try,
What's the timer
dude.
Because we made actually zero progress.
Guys, can you tell me what the
Can we just put this into a
1
podcast?
factorial 0 plus 1 factorial 1 plus 2 factorial 2 plus... no, I read
I
up.
want to read.
No, it's 1 over the factorial of 0 plus 1 over the factorial of 1 plus 1 over the factorial of 2.
I can't
plus
get
1 over
close
the
enough without
factorial
beating
of
the shit
3
out of you.
Plus dot dot dot.
Closer.
How the fuck?
You don't deserve this.
It's mine. My mom bought that for me. My mom bought that for me. Do you have your own hunter license, Kyle?
Yeah, I do have a hunter license. You see?
The flash drive.
Yeah, it's my flash drive.
Wait, that's so cool!
It is. Yeah, you know, you do this, it's 16 gigabyte flash drive. It fits in my
I've been
wallet.
thinking about buying one.
It's so cool. I've been using it for like homework and stuff. And my professor, I had to turn in an assignment late because I didn't realize I didn't turn it in. And so he's like, well, if like the timestamp says you last edited it before it was due, I'll take it. So I pull out my hunter exam card and I'm like, okay, I have it right here.
And did he go, is that Hunter?
He's like,
Then he started going, Daiichi!
he thought it was just really cool that it was a card and a
Yeah.
USB. And he was like, what's it from? And I'm like, Hunter x Hunter. And he's like, oh, cool. He hasn't seen it, but I'm pretty sure he watches anime.
And manga?
Well, you should have recommended him it and then like wrote up an essay like I do.
Well, he's my digital media professor. I don't have to write essays on that
More
class.
reason. more reason to get him into it.
Dude, video essay.
For the final project, we have to
my-
make...
my-
Kyle, you still,
my,
still haven't done your video essay for Pitfall: The Lost Expedition.
My film teacher played
It's not
Dark
happening,
Souls
dude.
and Dark Souls 2.
Mm-hmm.
You're what?
Did he
My
quit
film
Dark Souls
teacher
2?
played
Like-
Dark Souls. I don't know if you finished Dark Souls 2.
So, like, for my final project, I have to make a game trailer for
I
a
remember-
really dumb game that had a really bad trailer. I have to make it a good trailer. So I was thinking I'm gonna, like, make a
DMC
meme
Government
trailer
Crime?
instead and get my nephews to, like, sit on the couch and make it look like it's, like, one of those dumb 80s commercials where they make the toy look way cooler than it really is. And I'm just gonna have them sitting there with, like, the wrong controller, just being like, way radical, dude!
One of my favorite Nathan for you is there's those little like it's like this ball toy and pretty much all it does is squeak. It's basically a dog toy, but it's not.
Yeah.
And he has to he's trying to help out this company sell it as a new hot toy. So what he does is he starts an ad campaign where he gets like it's like borderline like smoking ad levels of propaganda, where it's like this like dude in a suit like super sternly going like, what if I told you that this toy right here is the only proof that you are not a baby? And then like
God,
it does like a little flash and it goes baby crying. It's like, you don't want to be called a baby, do you? It's like, whenever people hear you talk, all they hear is goo goo and gaga unless you have this toy. And like he's showing it to the guy he has to use that with, and he's like, we're not gonna use this. This is like manipulative. And he's like, yeah, but it'll sell it. And then they have like a Santa stand-in, like where he's just like, what do you want for Christmas? I want this. No, you don't. You want this. This is the only thing that'll prove that you're not a baby.
Ooh, look at Ben over here with the big meme.
Fuck.
You better use that antidote. Now you better get out of there.
If this goes any longer, we should just probably
Part 2!
no, not part 2. We should probably cut this to the attempts that Ben makes and then just make a 0.5 episode, so that all of this doesn't
Why
get
not
lost.
just make it one episode
We could do that.
instead of 2 separate episodes? Instead of Kingdom Hearts 0.8.
No, I want to do like a 0.1, 0.2, 0.3.
We can do that in Kingdom Hearts.
It'll be 0.1, 0.
Wait, can we make up numbers like the former president of South Africa?
He did that?
Yeah, no, like he was scamming the whole country for money. So
What?
like he would
I hate
rent.
that grab so fucking much.
So he would just pull out numbers. Like he would be giving a speech. He'd be like, "So this year the job rate increased by 62.7801 billion%." Like just, he would just say the most random numbers, and sometimes he would pause too, so you'd think he's done, and then he'd keep going. Like one time he was like, "We got 6,700,680,000."
He's coming up with it as he's speaking.
And then you just pause for a minute. 89 billion.
That's a lot.
Those are a lot of numbers.
3,
70,000.
4, 600.
2.
Point.
8.
T.
1,000.
Point. The guy added 3 points in one of his numbers.
9.
He had 3 decimals.
I'm gonna give it one more try, and then I'm gonna come back next week and actually practice this week, because I only practiced for like 30 minutes.
Welcome to the clutch.
And then we'll play D2 when you get back.
Yeah, whenever I go home, we'll play.
Kyle, can you guess how big D2 is right now?
You said it in Master earlier.
92 gigabytes.
96.
It's 96.
Why don't we all just play Final Fantasy 14?
I'm down to play
'Cause it
D2 when it's
costs
free
money.
on Steam.
That's when we're gonna get.
It's free in September, right?
Yeah, it's September 17th. That's also when Shadowkeep comes out.
Swoosh.
Ow. Do you know about the build that's wrecking a dude with a bone-ashed cannon? Do you know about that build?
No.
So
Okay.
pretty much, you know how whenever you parry something, you can visceral attack them? It also, instead, if you hit them with a regular attack, it multiplies the amount of damage that attack does. So what some people did is that they would parry someone, then bone ash a cannon. They'd parry with the Rider Palash, and then wreck the dude with a bone ashed cannon. Do you guys remember the Rider Palash?
Yeah.
Isn't that a fun word to say?
I mean, it is a fun word.
Rider Palash. Do you want to know another fun word? Menagerie.
Menagerie. That is fun to say.
Kyle, what's your opinion on the word
Yeah, I'm
menagerie?
Repeat that.
What's your opinion on the word menagerie?
It's fun to
don't
say.
know.
Is it fun to say? I find it fun to say.
Miniatry?
Menagerie.
Menagerie.
Menagerie?
It's a full-blown menagerie. Prince Ali, glorious he, Alibaba.
Strong as 10 regular men.
100 bad guys with swords.
That's not how that works.
100 bad guys with swords.
Elf.
From Death Note? L from Death Note is just a big L.
He took a huge L. Spoilers from Death Note.
A huge ass man. Huge ass man. Does he have a huge ass?
Dude, I hate whenever E3 actually is like somewhat like hyped up. Because now like some people I followed on Twitter are like, what if like a new Nier game gets announced? And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's possible.
It is actually very possible. Shut the fuck up.
I'm probably dead. I don't have any more antidotes.
Just need to heal up a little bit.
Fuck. Okay, I'm coming back next week. Fuck this.
You guys want to record COD Zombies?
I'm down.
We
But
all-
we can't really do that.
We also have to do higher
Why?
or do you?
Wait a
Is it
minute.
if Adrian's?
Do you have any
free, we
Xbox
can do
360
Zelda.
games? Do you have the Xbox 360 of any of those games?
Alright, next episode.
We can.